everybody, my name is Frost here, Frost. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Howdy, y'all. My name is Frost here, Frost the Snow Pickle, and welcome back to West of Loathing. Last time we made it here to Dirtwater. We've got a few locations to look at. Let's start off with the desert house. Oh, off to one side of the trail you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Is there something you can do to help us? Give him a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you a... Wait a minute, you've got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Oh, ride to Dirtwater. You hope the confused settlers figure out how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them back to Dirtwater on a rope. Yeehaw! Still up. Alright. Oh, and it brought us right back. Saddle up. Head to the desert house. You notice a trail of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Track it down and fight it. Got the jump on him. So we could summon a partner, but I'm gonna just do this instead for now. Let's summon a goblin grunt. There we go. And then I can just whack. And I got putrid cow bile. This is a little vial of rancid cow bile that you kept for some reason. 28 meat and extra thick leather. Leather taken by force from one of the lesser of the region's demonic cows. That's why you put on them. Why you carry a knife. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Name's, Frosty Sneaky Pickle. Just gonna sneak... Wait, I want to talk to Gary first. What do you got for Gary? Oh, being careful. Quiet house, angry dog. Gary hoping you are sneaking. I need a bone to get past him, I assume. From the sound of it, you'd say this dog house contains an angry dog. This dog house contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Back off for now. I think if you get a bone later, you can sneak past that dog without a fight. And that's one of the few things I do remember. How did that Prospector? Let's go. Cavern Canyon has the Stripey Hat Gang. Oh, it's these folks again. You dummies. Hold on, I'm gonna increase the horse speed. There we go. Alright, let's head to Cavern Canyon. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Check it out. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable, and so you spend a good half an hour inspecting rocks and eventually find one that might be worth something. I got an unrefined meat nugget. A chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and, well, veins. Nice. Cavern Canyon. Danger! Spider! Apes. Cave doors been boarded up. Pry off boards. Alright. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Alright, so that door leads that way. Where does this door lead? Oh. Just gonna sneak on out of there. I need to get foraging so that I can harvest those things. What's back here? You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Alright, so... I could... fight them. Okay, you are really pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. So I could just attack them. Or I can... Ooh. Weapons. Scroll on in black ink, open it up. Got a fancy knife. I hear chittering from the big hole behind me. Okay. Fancy knife. Oh, I thought it was going to be able to do the same thing my varmint skinning knife would. So if I open this door, then that'll let the spider through. No way am I going back in there. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Don't do anything just yet. Danger! Kitchen. Poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Frosty. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this stank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? They're a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school, with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits into the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify it. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? How about the hot frosty instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot frosty? What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of it. Set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Frosty. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I add a mint to the sauce mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Nothing on this shelf looks good. Don't do anything just yet. Can I go back into the spider cave now that the spider is dealt with? Dang it. That's annoying. Arrest them. Stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Gary offers to drag, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn him in. Is that the Strappy Hat Gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider. Giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, well, I best be getting back to work. Read it. Wanted, the Potemkin Gang, for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding in. Want to go check it out? Sure. At the location, I resolve to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. Alright. It's annoying that I can't go back into that spider cave, but alas. Alright. Hot dog. Howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Frosty. Howdy yourself. Sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot Doug. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, and I'm in business. Gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something. Elegant hot dog increases mysticality. Jumbo dog increases muscle. Moxie. Okay. I'll leave for now. Dirtator post-office. Oh, shoot. Alright. Let's get the Shroom Grow for Gary and the binoculars. Alright, there we go. Wait, Gary. Oh, is it for in combat or something? Alright, what else have we got? Poking around in Dirtwater and seeing if anybody needs any help with anything. I guess that would mean going into the tavern for that. Because these people don't actually talk to you. Need any help with anything? Any luck with a piano player? Okay, no. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get a normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird stories. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? Sign on the dartboard said a C for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. See you later, Lloyd. Poor old Ellsbury. Still don't know what the stage is for. The Potemkin Gang. See the imposing silhouette of an army fort on the horizon. Discovered a new map location, Fort Alldead. Keep going where I'm going. a bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Fungal Fertilizer, guaranteed to increase the size and intensity of any mycological specimen. Give to Gary. You give the bag of Shroom Grow to Gary, and he tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. A deliciousness! Gary has become more powerful. Groovy. No entry. A bar. Real jail. A guy shouts, "Visiting hours are over," and runs over to stop you. No entry. Guy shouts, "The hostler is on vacation right now," and runs over to stop you. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Guy shouts, "That place is condemned, it's not safe to go in there," and runs over to stop you. Guy shouts, "Don't go in there, that house is haunted," and runs over to stop you. Bandit looks distraught. "What's the matter, buddy? Lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Oh, good idea, I'll look there." Duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door. This doesn't seem safe at all. Alright. It's the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You could knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Did you look near the hostlers? No. Did you look near the sandwich shop? That's where I wanted to be. That place is condemned. It's not safe for you to go there. Alright, that's 2 of 3. Then we just need to scare you over there. Alright, now we got all 3 of them in front of that. Which means if we go here now, we should be able to... Okay, I can't do that. Then let's just put him in front of the... Was it the town hall? No. The jail, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Back to jail, yeah. Alright, so... There he is, I didn't see him the first time. Looking at the jail. No, you go this way. Come on, go to the jail. There you go. Good luck with that. Alright. You go to the jail. There you go. Alright. Y'all have fun there. I'm just gonna crawl over there. Cut the rope. Crash! The fake building falls over onto the real bandits. Gang is knocked out. You can arrest him now if you want. All the sorry and so-and-so's back to Dirtwater and lock him in jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Pushed a jail over on. What? Never mind. All in a day's work. Okay, can you get out of my way, please? Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Wanted. The Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north toward the old millinery. No good can come out of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. Mark the location of the millinery on your map and spend some time saying millinery over and over. Millinery. 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 It's a good word. Tom. Hello, Gary. Oh, Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah? What is it? A gigantic poop. What? Taller than Gary? Okay. Well, Gary, sure. If you want to, we can visit the Big Apple. Oh. A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around to see a hellcat pawing the ground and eyeing you with ill intent in its dead black demonic eyes. Charge it! Got the jump on him. He's got a lot of health. I'm gonna increase my armor. Then do that. And then Gary can introduce. No, don't attack Gary! Wow, I'm not doing very much damage. Gary food. Hi-ya! No, don't attack Gary. That's not nice. Wow, Gary, your thing is not good. Nice. And I got some more leather. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Hello, hey there, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary was out here once, finding a cave of humming. Very strange. Too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Clean it up. Keep digging. 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 Smaller than it was before. Keep digging. 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 It's quite a bit smaller than it was before. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. It's way smaller than it was before. Clean it up. It's almost gone now. Keep digging. Hooray! You are very digging. Is this enjoyment for humans? Well... Alright, we did it. And let's check out this humming cave you were talking about here. You encounter an overturned wagon, surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Pour over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Being Craft Volume CL. I forgot what CL is. Our new bean slinging skill. Use the old bean. Bean wall. Bean wall might be nice. Unfortunately, just as you finally master the technique, you drop the book on the other side of one of the walls and lose it. Weird purple grass. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. Humming cave inside. You might be able to push this over. Snake isn't going to let you pass without a struggle. Muscle 10. I have 7 muscle currently. Let's just fight the snake. This was a bad idea. I'm severely underleveled for this. Why does the snake have ranged attacks? Okay, I'm not severely underleveled for it, but not as strong as I should be. Wow, that thing's attacks suck. Victory. Snake venom bladder. A lot of people don't know the difference between venomous and poisonous. I'm not going to explain it to you, but this is what makes a snake both. Electric snake skin. Electric snakes live a rough life. Put it on your hat to add +7 spell damage. Hooray. I will wait until I have a better hat, because you get different hats. Wow, what is that thing? You get different hats throughout the game. Throughout the game. What in the world? Bizarre ruin. This looks dangerous. This monolith is dark. Looks like there was a huge cave-in at some point. A weird device. Take it. Strange stone arrow. This is a triangular object made out of strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. A strange noise for listening to, are you hearing? Kind of a quiet humming sound? Yeah, I hear it too. What is it? What? I think it's coming from this cave. Alright. Shall we take out a couple more bandits first? The strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. You discover a new location, the professor's house. Continue where I was going. Yikes. They fell off their sign. It's just hits now. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Patch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. Crates are full to the top with brims. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs. They're in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Yellow Rose of Public Domain. Change the song on the piano. My old public domain home. Public domain job. Let's go with Yellow Rose. Needs a needle. I need needles. I don't have any needles. This is annoying. So many brims, so little time. Is this where they're hiding? I'm gonna go with the hat that looks different. J'accuse! Already caught the band from that room. Oh. Don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Dents. It's not, it's the guy in the back left. I just wanted to see what would happen if... Oh, that's what happens. The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and unties their friend. The two of them make... Okay. So you have to get all of them right. Oh no, he's back! The bandits all jump up and scuttle back into their rooms. Sigh. Okay, I just wanted to see what would happen if I got it wrong. It was the one that was twitching. That much I already knew. There. Bang! Gotcha! Hat room number 3. Given the quality of the one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. That's good. Liners. How do I solve this one? I'll come back to that. Number 4. Squatchies. These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. Ah, he fell asleep. J'accuse! Alright, number 5. More brims. Brims, 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 even more brims. Okay, let's try using the piano. Yellow rose. Public domain home. It's got to be something to do with the piano. Public domain Joe. Okay, it's that whistling you hear. That's why one of these guys is gonna whistle along to it. There, yeah. J'accuse. Ah, that one looks different. Doesn't have as big of a dent. Deal with him. Turn him in. Where'd you find him? That old millinery? Yep, of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. All in a day's work. 5th wanted poster. Read it. Wanted, the Jerkin brothers, for kidnapping, brining, kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. Mark the old pickle factory on your map. Hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real... you know. Yeah. Well, we're at 34 minutes, so I think that is where we're gonna end this episode. Thank you, YouTube people, for watching. If you enjoyed, which you probably did because you made it to the end, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. And I'll see, well, I won't see y'all in the next one because I'm looking at a camera, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Bye-bye.